What would you do?
Dad, I got this. If we broke in your house.
Yeah, what would you do? Huh?
Huh?
Thought.
Alright, Shalom. All praise to the Most High, Yahweh Bashim, Yahshai Bashim, Kakadash. Double honor to the apostles and others of the great millstone who rule well and preach the truth with sincerity. Shalom to the hopefully elect. And, as you guys saw two clips from earlier, let's play both of them again. See this guy right here. He may be Edomite, he may not be. Who knows? But he's crippled. All right. And, we all know this goes back to the judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahshai, all right? And in the next clip, you saw two dwarves, all right? Look, man, the Lord can just put you in a state, man, such a terrible state, man, an uncomfortable state. That's why, the Lord has got to be feared, all right? He could have you a dwarf like this or a cripple like this, He could have so many things go wrong with your body, just a multitude of things, could happen to you, all right? And that's why it's imperative to fear the Lord, all right? And the first scripture I want to get is the book of Matthew chapter 10, verse 28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul. And who is that talking about, all right? That's talking about mortal men, all right? Fleshly men, all right? They don't have the power of the Lord, all right? They're not divine beings like Yahweh Shem Yahshai, all right? But rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell, all right? And that hell is not talking about, underground, souls burning for eternity, all right? The hell is referring to a low state or condition, all right? And as you've seen, those three individuals, man, in the two clips earlier, they're in hell, all right? The first guy is deformed or crippled or whatever, all right? And the other two were born dwarves, all right? Next scripture I want to get is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 5, and verse verse 22. Fear ye not me, saith the Lord. So the Lord asking a question. He says, do you not fear me? Will you not tremble in my presence? Will ye not tremble in my presence, which have placed the sand for the bound of the sea by a perpetual decree that it cannot pass? And though the waves thereof toss themselves, yet can they not prevail. Though they roar, yet can they not pass over it. So the Lord's like, look at everything I've done, all right? I created the heavens, I created the earth, I did this, I did that, and you don't fear me. You gotta imagine, man. You just gotta imagine, man, the Lord's power. He's able to do, such things like this. Just put it in perspective, man. What he could do to you, with the power he has to do such things like he did, with his creations, all right? If he has that kind of power, what can he do to you? All right? You just got to keep that in mind. Now I want to hop into the judgment of the Lord, and actually I got to go to the Apocrypha. This is the book of Second Ezra, chapter 14, in verse 35. For after death shall the judgment come, when we shall live again, and then shall the names of the righteous be manifest, and the works of the ungodly shall be declared. That's right, man. Whatever we did in our past, all right, the judgment comes in the next life. And, when we look at those three individuals, you could tell, they just had to be wicked, in their past lives, all right? That's why it says, for after death shall the judgment come, when we shall live again, all right? And that's why the scripture said, fear him who can kill the body and soul in hell, because whatever you did in your past life, the Lord is going to require that when you come back to the earth, all right? He could put you in a condition, an unbearable condition, all right? He could cripple you, all right? Make you dwarves, do a multitude of things to you, man. And that's why it's imperative that you fear the Lord, all right? Now, the next scripture I want to grab, I just slipped my mind. It just came back. This is the book of Psalms. This is Psalm chapter 9 and verse 16. All right. It said, the Lord is known by the judgment which he executeth. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. Higgaion Selah. All right. Now, us it is truth, man. When we see certain things, we automatically know, like, damn, the Lord fucked this ass up. All right, we see like a multitude of things, like whether it be natural disasters. All right, people born with deformities, people going through hellish conditions, people in a wheelchair, whatnot. We all know it goes back to the Lord. All right, and the last scripture I want to grab, I'm gonna end off right here. It just slipped my mind. Slakia. This is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 3, verse 5. The just Lord is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame. Right, man. Every day, the Lord is pushing for the judgment. All right. People dying every day. All right. People born with deformities and whatnot. And there's just many, ways, the Lord can, bring judgment upon people. All right. That's why it's imperative that you fear the Lord. All right. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yashai Bashim Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, and elders of the great millstone, who rule well and preach the truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect. And Lord willing, I see you next time. Till then, I say shalom.